Hi everyone, in this video we'll talk about cloth diaper covers. If you are using flats, pre-folds or fitted diapers, you will need waterproof diaper cover. Flats, pre-folds and fitted just absorb the urine and contain the feces. The diaper cover, waterproof diaper cover, is going to prevent any leakage, prevent the urine or the feces liquid to come out, fall out. So in this video I'll just cover some of the good features that you should pay attention to when you're selecting cloth diaper covers. So there's tons of brands out there, there's tons of companies, designs, materials, prints, and what have you. So I'll just show you some of the things you can pay attention to that might help you in making your decision with which ones to go with. So one feature that's really good, if you're going with snaps, they come with Velcro. You can watch my video on Velcro versus snaps. I like the snaps, so make sure there's at least 3 rise snaps if you're going with the diapers. This allows for nice adjustments, and if there's 4, 4 is too many and 2 is too little, so 3 tends to be a good option. Having a waist snap and a hip snap is also a really good feature. The hip snap helps contour around the legs really nice to contain all the urine and the feces, and the waist snap gives a nice snug fit around the waist. So those two are really good features to look for. When you look inside, this one has double gussets. 1 sometimes is too little, 2 is ideal, and 3 is too much. 2 double gussets really helps contain all the poop and the pee inside. Okay. Another feature, the front of the front side is nice when it's flat like this instead of having an elastic, because when you put the elastic it tends to scrunch up and you might have poo or poo leaking on the front side going up the belly. So this is a good feature when it's nice and flat. Whereas the back side, you want an elastic on the back, which is nice and extendable. If it's too short, you won't be able to use the cover for as long if your baby gets a bigger waist. So it should be nice and extendable. The other feature that's really nice is to have these inner front and back flaps. So there's one in the back, there's one in the front. If you're doing fitted diapers, this feature is not really meant for you, but for flats and pre-folds, if you wanted to lay your pre-folds or flats in here, you can tuck them under the flaps and they really contain the fabrics inside really well. Make sure that the flap is not so long that every time the baby poops or pees, this gets stained. The other thing you want to pay attention to is the laminate lining. Make sure that it's nice and breathable. You don't want the baby's skin to be suffocated and no airflow in your diaper. So that's another feature you want to pay attention to. Make sure you are getting your diapers from a reputable company. So in case something breaks or something isn't working or it's a defective piece, you can call them and get the help you need. For example, if your snaps break, you can call them and they might send you replaceables or something along those lines. The other thing you can pay attention to is the color. Of course, if you go for white, like this, all white, you're more likely to end up with stain marks. But if you go with a colored option like this, you won't see the stains as obviously. So those are some of the important features. The other thing is they come in different sizes, size 1, size 2, or one size. So you may want to pay attention to the weight that they go for, from whatever pounds to however many pounds. You may want to pay attention to the measurements the company puts out. So it goes for X amount of waist, X amount of leg room. So you do want to pay attention to those features as well. So if you have a bigger baby, you may want to go with the size 2. If you have a smaller baby, you may want to go with the size 1. So those are some of the critical things that might help you decide which kind of diaper to go with. Watch my other videos on diaper covers, specifically for the ones that I use and which one's my favorite. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, post them in the comments section and click subscribe.